This is the demonstration video for the turbo tank cleaner. These are the parts and how they work. The agitator stirs up the sediment. The auger pulls it inside to the grinding chamber. Here it is ground up with the water to form a fine slurry that is discharged out through a garden hose. The clear plastic housing is made up of two parts screwed together and has an O-ring that creates a seal between them. You can adjust the tension on the grinding disc by slightly loosening or tightening the housing parts if needed. The shaft has a seal too, and the nipple must always face inwards. The seal nut is adjustable. Monitor it during use so that it does not over-tighten. A little leakage is okay. Be sure to read and carefully follow the operating instructions. This video, or one like it, may be viewed by scanning the QR code. There is also a phone number to call if you need technical support. The first step is to turn the electrical power or the gas off to the water heater, and please verify this with a test light. Cool the hot water in the tank by opening and running a hot water faucet. Once cooled, ensure that all hot water faucets are off so that no air can get into the system. Turn off the cold water supply valve to the water heater. Place a towel or a rag under the water heater's drain valve to catch the mess. Then open it up to relieve the tank's pressure. A small amount of water should spurt out, then quickly stop or come to a slow dribble. Your tank is now airlocked. If this doesn't happen, stop. The drain valve may be plugged up, the cold water supply valve may be leaking, or there could be a faucet or something open somewhere and air is getting into the system. Be sure to fix the problem before proceeding. It is now safe to remove the tank's drain valve and insert the turbo tank cleaner tool. Some water will definitely spill out, but don't panic. If there is excessive amounts of sediment, it may be necessary to turn the agitator or work it back and forth as you push it in. Just be careful so that it doesn't get all bound up. Screw the tool loosely into the drain hole. Now we connect a common garden hose to the tool and run the other end outside to an area that can safely dispose of the water and sediment. Then we turn the water back on and, if needed, adjust the seal nut and be sure to monitor its tension during use. The end of the hose may be placed in a large bucket to trap the sediment. There must not be any kinks or restrictions in the hose or it may plug up. Expandable hoses are not recommended because they have restrictions in the ends. Attach a variable speed cordless drill to the end of the tank cleaner axle shaft. Never use a corded drill. Slowly and gently rock the agitator forwards and backwards a few times to ensure it isn't bound up. Increase the speed a little to remove sediment faster. There is no need to spin at high RPM. Hold the tool and support it as you spin. If the tool suddenly jerks or feels different, stop and check the grinding chamber for metal debris. Towards the end of the cleaning cycle, you may alternate between forward and reverse to sweep the agitator back and forth across the bottom of the tank. After cleaning, turn off the cold water supply valve to the water heater and remove the drill. Pinch off the garden hose, then remove it from the tool. Open the hose over a bucket to catch the water siphoning back. Very little water should come out of the tool because the tank is now airlocked. Cap off the tool and remove it. Install the drain valve. Ensure the drain valve is closed. Open the cold water supply valve to the water heater. Ensure the tank is completely full by opening a hot water faucet to remove any air. Damage to both gas and electric water heaters may occur if they are operated with air in the tank. The last step is to restore the electrical power or the gas to the water heater. Good luck! When you are all done, please let us know how it went by leaving a review.